Hello YouTube, this is me, Mr. Shiny. This is episode 2. This is our new series that I made like a couple hours ago. Like I said, I made a new character. He is a center field, and which is me. There he is. He's a center field. His contact is for the right is in the 30s and the left is 30s. His power hitting is only 55, which ain't that bad. Vision still needs to be gonna work on, but everything that you see is going to be perfect very soon. And here we go. Still going to be the designated hitter, and here we go. Oh, I can say thank you everybody for watching, and we will and I really appreciate all of you guys watching my videos. Thank you. And here we go.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Springfield Cardinals and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Excuse me.
Garrett Staples, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Jose Gallego.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side.
Nice.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So striding forward now, Bernardo Perez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Count is 2-1.
Here we go. Oh, shit.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 2-1 pitch. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Rockhounds are out in front, 1-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Gallegos. He reached on a single in his first try.
Damn.
First offering on its way. Liner toward right center.
Nice.
And that's going to get down out there. The runner from second crosses the plate.
All right, that a boy.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bernardo Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Tillman is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rockhounds lead it 6-1. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Gallegos. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Hit hard down the line. Bader on second. Voigt on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Gallegos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Come on,
back up the middle, reined in to second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Okay, this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
10 to 4 in the final in this game. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game number 3 of this new season between the Springfield Cardinals and the... Coming to the plate now, Jose Gallegos. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Bernardo Perez, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Stepping in, Francisco Pena, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Francisco Pena.
1-1, here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first. Escobar right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Jose Gallegos. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Gallegos.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field.
Nice.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Stepping in, Bernardo Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Barger waits on it. 1 away. Throw back to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Jose Gallegos. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
to center field. Hernandez has a beat on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Ready for another chance. Jose Gallegos. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. And he'll kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Damn.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a hot shot towards third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
Digging in once again, Bernardo Perez. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in Enrique Garlobo. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another shot now. Guillermo Gallegos. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. The relay throw. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Midland Rockhounds took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Chris Ibarra gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road. Leading off the inning, Jose Gallegos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Esquivel. Makes the play, 1 away.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish.
Leading off the inning, Jose Gallegos, and they'll need him to get something going here. A bouncer to the left side.
Yes.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Luke Voigt. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
A bullet to first base.
Damn.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Gallegos. He singled his last time up. And that's taken for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready once again, Jose Gallegos. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Esquivel is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas. Coming to the plate now, Jose Gallegos, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And surprisingly today, the best arm resides out in center field. This guy's known for his range. We get it. He can go gap to gap. He's got an accurate arm. But I'll tell you what, you won't see many guys trying to take the extra base on him. He has got an absolute cannon out there.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Gallegos.
Jose Gallegos.
Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. On a big swing, and
nice.
he crushes this ball deep.
Nice.
My goodness, a long home run.
Finally, my first home run.
And a
Nice.
big moment for him there. His first home run as a AA player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Nice.
Striding in once again, Jose Gallegos, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 2 runs score. Now a third runner heading for the plate. Now the relay home. But this throw is well up the line, and 3 runs have scored.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Third baseman, Bernardo Perez.
Nice.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Gonzalez moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Gallegos. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. De La Rosa patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Gallegos. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Esquivel moves over. 2 gone.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Springfield Cardinals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Number 62 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Theodore Kang takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
11 runs, 15 hits, no errors.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Frisco. Jason Homer, the German-born starter, will get the assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. Digging in, Francisco Pena.
Batting 9th, catcher, Francisco Pena.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Into center field, line drive, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, that was an obvious mistake. Caught too much of the plate right there with 2 strikes on the batter. Nice execution from his part.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Gallegos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
One of the keys to securing that lead as much as they can.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the... Standing in, Jose Gallegos. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. De La Rosa is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
At the plate, Jose Gallegos.
Designated hitter, Jose Gallegos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
I really need to be
The
careful.
0-1. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. And Springfield leads this thing.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season. But it
So
certainly
I
won't be
think
his
I'm gonna
last.
end this. I'm
4-2
gonna end
the
this
final score
game
tonight.
right now.
Springfield
I mean, not
Cardinals
this
took
game.
the lead in the second inning.
I'm gonna
and rode
end this
that
video.
until the very end. Milton Reynolds earns his first win of the
Because
season.
we've already done like 3 games
Ray
already.
wraps
and
it
I
up
think
for the
there's gonna be
save,
enough
his
for
first of the
video
year.
gonna be ending
So
very
that'll
soon.
just about do it.
So I
For
really
Mark
want to
DeRosa,
appreciate
Dan
all of you guys
Plesac,
who
and
watch
our
my
entire
videos. And like I said, if you guys enjoy watching this new series that I made right now, you guys are free to put a like on it, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I really want to say thank you everybody for watching my videos. I really appreciate it, and thank you everybody for watching.